My name is Jim O'Donnell. I'm president of Equity National Title, and we've been a C12 member since 2018. I'd really love to tell you the story about how I ended up here at C12, because it's about 10 years in the making. It actually starts even before that. Probably 15 or more years ago, Rick Ferris and I were soccer dads when our kids both shared being on a co-ed soccer team when they were about 10 years old. And Rick and I would just become, buddies on the soccer field, watching our kids, cheering on our kids. And, a few years later, he began his C12 journey. And early on, in his first year, he invited me in and asked me whether or not I'd be interested in being a member. And I went to a meeting and I audited it. Actually, some of the original members that are still here were at that meeting, and for a variety of reasons the timing wasn't just right. It just wasn't right for our business. We're a privately held company. The owner of our company's name is Dennis, and he's also a man of great faith, and we were doing a lot of things in the business that were investing in our people for a variety of different training initiatives, and felt that it wasn't right timing. But in Rick's inimitable way, he continued to pursue me. And flash forward about 4 or 5 years ago, my good brother and friend and colleague and brother from another mother, Dean Harrington, joined C12, and I watched his transformation. And he would continually come up alongside me, whispering me, you got to join C12, you got to join C12. And fortuitously, he was on a flight with the owner of our company, Dennis, and they know each other and they're friendly. And Dean used that opportunity to witness to Dennis, the power and the impact that C12 was having in not only his life, but in the business life. Really encouraged Dennis to encourage me to join. Rick heard that, with joy, and reached out to me, and it's all in the Lord's timing, and it was. I would tell you that, I thought that I would be coming to a meeting to kind of evaluate it, and Rick was like, no, you're coming to the meeting to decide. He encouraged me to, reach out to other members of the C12 community, and reached out to about a half a dozen of them, and they were just strong advocates for what was happening and how the Lord was leading, not only in their lives, but their business lives, but in the community and the area. Went to the first meeting, May 2018, and I was blown away. Blown away with the men and the women around the table, seeing how the Lord was not only working that day, but also how He was working in their lives, and seeing the same things in their lives and their walk and their businesses that I was seeing with Dean. At the end of the meeting, Rick looked at me and said, "So what do you think?" And I said, "Well, I'm convicted, I'm convinced, I'm in." And this has been literally nothing short of a transformational experience for me, my family, my marriage, the business that I run. And just being part of an incredible team and seeing how God is leading. I've learned that, what He has wanted me here, this is very clearly where He wants me to be and what He wants me to be doing, and curious what the next chapter holds.